Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought I would go ahead and test out a new beauty tool. So I picked up a Pore Vacuum. I've seen these all over Instagram and I ran into TJ Maxx today and I found one right here. It's a Hollywood Expressions Deep Pore Cleanser. So it's actually just kind of like a pore vacuum. That's just what we call them. And I decided I would go ahead and test this out for you guys. I feel like I actually suffer from really enlarged pores, especially on my cheek right here and on my nose. So I thought this would be really cool to test out. So let's go ahead and test it out. Okay guys, so like I said, I have the Hollywood Expressions Deep Pore Cleanser right here. It comes with 3 different heads, well 4, I guess there's one on here. But this one is the large, perfect for blackheads. There's a small and gentle for everyday use. And then there's an oval one right here for corners of nose and mouth. So that's cool. And the back it says, removes blackheads. Innovative vacuum technology removes blackheads completely without harming the skin. Safe and more effective than other mask or metal extractions. It includes 4 attachments, battery powered. So it doesn't come with the battery, so you have to have 2 AA batteries on hand. This side just talks about all the caps. I said that in the beginning. And it's really nice packaging right here, so I'm excited to open it up. Okay, so I'm gonna open up the box right here. Oh, I got it at TJ Maxx for $15. I've seen some really high-end ones. They can range over $100 or more than that. But I just want to try this out for fun, see if I like it, and then if I do, then I'd probably invest in a more expensive one if it does work. Okay, it comes with instructions right here. We'll read that. And then the packaging is right here, so it's just actually really easy to open. All the heads are right there. Oops, I'm about to drop. And then these are the rubber sponge pieces. I'm sure it'll show me where to put these because I don't know yet. Okay, so this is a tool right here. It fits really well into the hands. I do like that. It's really easy to grip. And then in the back is where you're going to insert the batteries. So just take this off. Slide it back on and then you're good to go. So let's see. Okay, it works. I can hear it. Okay, so it first comes with the everyday attachment, which is just the smaller head right here. So I'm gonna just try to test it on my skin first before I actually apply it to my face. I don't know if you guys can. So it really does feel like a little vacuum on your skin. That's actually really cool. And then when you open it right here, it's just easy to twist back on, and also you can interchange the attachments right here. So this I would probably go ahead and use all over my face. For the larger one, I'd probably get really right in here because that's where my pores feel really enlarged. And then there's one for your nose and mouth area. That's the one that's an oval shape. So I will interchange that during the tutorial. Also in here, when you take off this, there's a sponge on the inside right there. It comes with replacement sponges right there, and they say to change this out when it starts to change color, so I'm sure that's when it starts to get gross. So I'd probably change it out though with every use though, just because I just think for sanitary purposes. And then it comes, oops, and then it comes with all the sponges right here. There are little rubber band pieces that I'm sure when it's time to switch it out that you'll use right there. So you have some right here. I'm sure you can probably purchase spare ones on Amazon. I'll go ahead and link this one and ones that have really good reviews on down below for you guys, and then anything that comes attached that you might need to purchase in the near future, I'll leave that all linked down below for you guys too. So I have makeup on right now. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face and kind of let some steam kind of like let my pores open up, and then I'll come back and test this out with you guys. So I just washed my face. I used my Clarisonic and then just my daily cleanser. So I made sure all the dirt and grime was out of my face, especially because this is gonna be pulling stuff. So I wanted to make sure my face was very clean. So I'm gonna see if I can get a close-up shot of my pores if you guys can see. So let's see. So I don't know if you guys can see right here. Look how enlarged my pores are. This is a very close up for you guys, sorry. But I did want you guys to see what my pores look like before. As you can see, I really suffer from enlarged pores on my nose, and then especially within my cheek area. Like you can see them all right there. So I do feel like I've been suffering from enlarged pores for a while, so I definitely am excited to try this out. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the small one first. This is supposed to be the more gentle one, like an everyday use. So I'm gonna see how that feels on my skin. So I'm actually gonna start in this area first, and I'm gonna go ahead and just turn it on. Let's see, get close to you guys. I think I already saw that it pulled one. That's crazy. So I definitely see what they say about not leaving it on for longer than 3 seconds. As you can kind of see, it's kind of pulling up my skin, which it's supposed to. I see that it grabbed one. So it doesn't hurt, but it is pulling. It's not necessarily like a pinch, kind of close to a pinch. If you're very sensitive, then you might think it feels like a pinch. I'm not too sensitive. And as you can see, like the redness is already going down, so that's okay. But it is tugging at my skin, so just so you guys are aware. So, and I really wouldn't leave it longer than 3 seconds, like really like drag it along. Let's see, try to go over those spots again. I still feel like it's only gotten one. I'm gonna try it on my nose next. I do feel like it's like loosening up your nasal passages, because now I feel like my nose is a little stuffy. So I do see it capturing a couple. I can kind of see. I don't think you'll be able to see it on camera, but it's like at the very tip where I can see that it's caught a couple. Yeah, it's caught a couple. Usually I do a peel off mask about once or twice a week, so I really do feel like that takes a lot of, I feel like that really unclogs my pores, takes a lot of dirt out of them. I do a nose strip probably about once a week, once every 2 weeks. So I don't feel like my skin's too clogged up. I just really feel like they're just enlarged, and so I kind of hope that maybe this will help strengthen them a bit. I don't even really know if that's truly a thing that you can really do. I might actually have to see a dermatologist for that, but I just wanted to see if I can capture some of the stuff. So I'm going to keep going. This is the everyday one. I'm going to go ahead and switch up the heads in a little bit. I'll let you guys know. But I'm just going to try this over my face to see what it grabs. And then I'll go ahead and try different attachments to see if those work any better. So I'm also kind of just pulling the skin away so it kind of tightens it up. So I guess I do feel like it's gotta go. I don't feel like it's gotten so much unless my skin just is that clean. It doesn't have that many blackheads, which this is really supposed to be a blackhead remover, not anything really so much to do with your pores. And like I said, I exfoliate and I do a lot of peel off masks, so I really shouldn't have too much gunk in my face anyways. So I'm not surprised that it's not taking out too much. But I'm realizing that my nose feels really soft, because when I have blackheads, like you can kind of feel them with your finger, but my nose feels really soft actually. There's a spot right there. Let me see. Also, this is another tool that I only use in the evening. It's evening for me. I think it's about like 6 or 7 o'clock. So I'm not really doing anything else for the rest of it, because it is making my face red, but it is going down. It's not staying. Like I said, I see some people like it's left with a hickey kind of looking thing. But I think that's because they like literally leave it on. Again, be careful. And I also tested it on a piece. And I also tested it on another part of my body to make sure like my skin wasn't reacting in different ways. So just be careful before you apply it to your face. But I'm going to go ahead and switch out the heads and see if anything else happens. So yeah, I can like see 1 or 2 blackheads in there. But right here, there's nothing right here. I mean, I would still clean it out just in case. But let's go ahead and try the larger attachment. As you can see, that hole's a lot bigger. So I'm really going to focus this on my cheeks. Ooh. Ah, okay. So not that that really hurts. I'm kind of making a face. It's not that it hurts, but I do feel a bigger section because it's a bigger head. So it's gonna cover a little bit more area. So I do feel it a little bit more than that. So I see why that other one is the gentle one. It doesn't say that this one's not gentle. It says perfect for blackheads. So I'm just gonna keep going over. That's scary. That's a lot more red. I don't see it pulling anything out. Again, like I said, I don't know if it's from all the masks that I do myself. Because I do a lot of my own like facial masks and exfoliation, so maybe I just don't have that many blackheads, but I don't see it pulling anything from this. Let me see. Anything coming out. I think if anything we're gonna come out, it's gonna be in that one. I'm gonna try the oval one, which is a smaller head right here. This is supposed to be mainly for your nose and your like around your lip area. So let's see what this one does. So I'm really gonna get into this. Is where I get a lot of my blackheads, right here in this crease area. This one feels way less invasive, just like the very first one. That other bigger one, that was a little bit more invasive. I tend to get a lot of whiteheads in this area. So I do feel like on the one that it came attached with, which was the small one, which is like the everyday use one, it was working. I feel like it left my nose really smooth. My cheeks feel smooth right now, so I'm sure it helped like unclog and pull some stuff up to the surface, maybe even stuff that we can't even see. So I would go ahead and wash my face right now. I do like it. Like I said, I feel like it does not hurt. I actually be probably more curious if maybe I went like a week or two without like doing any of my peel off masks to see what it would really do. Maybe I'll go ahead and do that, and I'll leave that in the notes down below for you guys. I'm actually kind of excited to test this on my boyfriend, so if he's watching, I'm going to test this on you because I know he has a lot more blackheads than I do. Men usually do. So I'd actually be really curious to see what this does to his skin. So maybe I'll leave that down below too, because he doesn't want me recording that. But like I said, I really did actually enjoy it. Kind of like, again, like once you kind of get like used to your beauty routine, it's kind of fun to switch it up and try different things. I do feel like this, like I said, I do kind of feel like it kind of worked. I can't say it's like the greatest thing. And do you need it? No. Is it just like an extra thing for you to have? Yes. So but I would recommend it if you are looking for something like this, because it really does work. I'm actually surprised for it being $15. It does work. It really does act like a vacuum for your skin. Like I said, my skin does feel a lot softer. It is red, but again, it was tugging at my skin, so it kind of should be. So just know that in advance as well. I probably wouldn't use that in the morning or before an event or anything, so just be aware of that. But yeah, I really did enjoy it. I really liked it. If I can find this one, I will leave it linked down below for you guys, or any other really good reviews I see on it or other ones I'll leave down below for you guys to check out. But yeah, like I said, I like it. Do I recommend it? Yes. Do you need it? No. It's just another bonus tool to have in your collection. I'm actually really curious if I do really see like an enlarged blackhead or whitehead, to go ahead and use this and test that out. So we'll go ahead and see. And I'll probably update you guys like in a monthly favor to let you guys know what I think about it, or if I'm still using it. So if you guys like me using these beauty tools, please give this video a thumbs up. If there's anything that you recommend for me to try or test out, leave it in the comments down below. I'm willing to test out anything for the skin. I'm always curious to see what's working, what doesn't work. So if you guys enjoyed this video, then please, like I said, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.